everyone, I'm Anya and this is going to be a super restorative full body stretch yoga. So we're going to begin in a comfortable cross-legged seat. Feel free to sit on a cushion or on a block, especially if your hips are quite tight and your legs look kind of like this. The spine is rounded and you're thinking, well, this is not feeling great. Make sure you elevate your hips. Now, once you find your comfortable position, sitting nice and tall, as always, drawing the belly in, softening the shoulders down your back, and lengthening up through the crown of your head. Releasing palms onto your knees, and feel free to bring the palms facing up in the gesture of receiving. And gently close your eyes, just for a few moments, to arrive to your breath and to the sensations in the body. Noticing how you feel. Softening your facial muscles. With each inhale, growing taller. And with each exhale, softening the shoulders down. Noticing the air passing through the nose, your throat, falling into the lungs and into the belly. With each inhale, noticing the belly rising and gently falling as you exhale. Gently open your eyes and bring palms to the heart center. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms up, look up, gathering the energy. And exhale, bring it to the heart. And release your palms to your knees again. Now drop the chin to chest. And we're going to start making circles with our head, starting to the left. Softening the shoulders. And now trying to synchronize our movement with the breath. So inhaling as the head comes up and exhaling as it goes down. And softening any tightness, any knots with our breath. Let's take it to the other side, making circles with your head to the right. And again, inhaling as the head comes up and exhaling as it goes down. And softening any knots and any tightness in your neck and your shoulders with your breath. Feeling good. And bring the head back to center. Now release your left palm to the side and reach the right arm up. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, bring that right palm to the left side of your head. And now gently bring your head towards your right shoulder. Soften that shoulder down and start to walk your left fingers to the left. So getting a nice stretch in your left shoulder and in your neck. And now gently move your chin up and down, just to find a spot where you're getting the nicest stretch. Keep breathing. Sending deep breaths to all those areas which seem tight. One more breath here. And gently release. Now release your right palm to the side. Left arm reaches up. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, bring that left palm to the right side of your head. And now lower your head towards your left shoulder. Bring that left shoulder a little bit away from the ear. And now walk the right fingertips to the right. So getting a nice stretch in your right shoulder and in your neck. And now gently move your chin up and down. Just trying to find a spot where you're getting the nicest stretch. And one more deep rounded breath here. And gently release. Let's come to our tabletop position now. So bringing the wrists under the shoulders, shoulder distance apart, knees under the hips and hip distance apart. Spread your fingers wide and few gentle cat and cow stretches here. So inhale, drop the belly, look up, open the chest. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. And inhale, drop the belly, draw the shoulder blades back. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. And inhale, open the chest, point your tailbone up. And exhale, press the mat away, separate the shoulders. One more time like this. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, press the mat away and round the spine. And now bring the spine back to neutral. Now keeping our knees in line with the hips, start to walk your palms forward, coming into extended puppy pose, allowing the chest to sink down. Just relaxing the shoulders, letting go of the upper body, and resting either on your forehead or on the side of your head. Whatever feels best. And just feeling the chest sinking down. Deep breaths to the whole body. And 2 more breaths here. And slowly starting to release. Start to walk your palms back, coming through the tabletop, and I'll bring the knees to the edges of the mat, toes together, and start to lower your hips down towards your heels, coming into wide-legged child's pose. Releasing your arms forward and just feeling your hips sinking towards your heels. Softening the shoulders. And now from here, we're going to start walking our palms to the right. Trying to bring the belly over your right thigh, but at the same time noticing your left sit bone and try to bring it down. Now bring your left palm over your right palm. And getting a nice stretch in the left side of your body. Keep grounding that left sit bone down. Deep breath. Soften the shoulders. And one more deep rounded breath here. And now start to walk your palms all the way to the left. Maybe bringing the belly over your left thigh. Now grounding that right sit bone down and bring the right palm over your left palm. Getting a nice stretch in the right side of your body. Soften the shoulders. Sending deep breaths to the right side of our body. One more deep rounded breath. And now walk the palms back to center. And look forward, spread your fingers wide, energize your fingers. Tug your toes under. And now put your tailbone up and send your hips all the way up and back. Coming into downward facing dog. Feel free to paddle out your feet, bending one knee and the other knee. Our palms are shoulder distance apart, feet are hip distance apart. And just feeling the chest sinking towards your thighs. Drawing the belly in towards the spine. And tailbone is pointing up. So finding that length through the spine. Following your breath, inhaling, bending one knee and the other knee. And bring your feet back to center. Now inhale, reach your right leg up. And as you exhale, bring the knee towards your right elbow. And bring your foot towards your left arm. Then drop the shin down to the mat and coming into pigeon. Square your hips forward. Draw the belly in. And now bring your arms into cactus shape. Come up to your fingertips. And inhale, open the chest, lengthen the spine. And exhale, sink the chest towards the mat. And inhale, lift it up. And exhale, lower. And again, inhale up. And exhale, lower. Now staying here. Maybe resting your head on your arms or resting head on the mat, whatever feels best. Softening the hips and just letting the body relax into the stretch. With each inhale, creating more space in the body. And with each exhale, feeling the body sinking deeper into the stretch. Sending deep breaths to your hips. And 2 more deep rounded breaths here. Now start to lift the chest up and bring your left knee to the sole of your right foot. Now we're going to reach the left arm up. As you inhale, lift the hips up, reach that arm over your head, lift the hips higher, and exhale, release. Now bring your left leg forward and over your right leg. Coming into half lord of the fish. Notice your left sit bone and try to bring it down to the mat. Now bring your left palm behind you and right arm reaches up. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, bring the elbow over your left thigh. Then inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, take a twist, look over your left shoulder. Our fingers are either facing up or you can release your palm to the mat, whatever feels best. And now with each inhale, lengthening up. And with each exhale, deepening the twist. Gently pressing that right elbow or your right arm against your left thigh. One more deep rounded breath. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. And slowly release. Release your legs. And now step back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And really feel free to bend your knees here so that you can find that length through the spine. Point your tailbone up. It doesn't matter if your heels touch the ground. And our left leg comes up as you inhale. And as you exhale, bring that left knee to your left elbow. Bring the foot towards your right arm and drop the shin down, coming into pigeon. Square your hips forward, draw the belly in, and now bringing our arms into cactus shape, coming onto our fingertips. And inhale, open the chest, lift it up. And exhale, sink it down. And inhale up. And exhale, lower. One more time, inhale up. And exhale, release it all the way down, resting your head either on your hands or on the mat, whatever feels best. And just letting the body soften into the stretch. Softening the shoulders, softening the hips. And with each inhale, creating more space in the body. With each exhale, letting go of any tightness. Just remember, the more you relax, the deeper the stretch. 2 more deep rounded breaths here. Now start to lift the chest up. And now bring your right knee to the sole of your left foot. And as you inhale, reach the right arm up and over your head. And exhale, release. Now bring your right leg forward and over your left leg. Coming into half lord of the fish. Notice your right sit bone and bring it down to the mat. Right palm goes behind your back. And inhale, reach the left arm up, look up. And exhale, bring the elbow over your right thigh. And as you inhale, lengthen the spine up. And exhale, take a twist, look over your right shoulder. Our fingers are either facing up or release your palm down, whatever feels best. And with each inhale, keep lengthening the spine. And with each exhale, deepen the twist. One more deep rounded breath here. And gently release. Release your legs. And now from here, we're going to come into straddle. So bring your legs as wide as they go. Flex your feet. And make sure you sit on your sit bones. So feeling your sit bones grounded on the mat. Feel free to scoop that flesh out from underneath your bottom. Drawing the belly in. Sitting nice and tall. And now start to make circles with your feet. So getting a nice stretch in your ankles. Now reach your arms forward and also making circles with your palms here. So getting a nice stretch in your wrist. Let's take it into other direction. And bring it back to center. Release your palms down. Flex your feet. And inhale, lengthen the chest. And exhale now, forward fold. Trying to keep the spine straight. So it doesn't matter how low you can bring your head and around the spine. What matters is lengthening forward and exhaling, taking deeper, finding the connection between belly and your thighs. So trying to keep this stretch very active with each inhale lengthening forward, and with each exhale taking deeper, even if it's just a very subtle movement. Now walk your palms to the right, trying to bring the belly over your right thigh, and again inhale, lengthen the chest, and exhale, forward fold, bringing the belly closer to your thigh. Having your palms either on the sides of your leg or hold your foot, whatever feels best. One more breath here. And now walk your palms to the left, bringing the belly over your left thigh. And again, inhale, lengthen the chest. And exhale, take it deeper. Palms are either on the sides of your leg or grab your foot if you can and if that feels good. And one more, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, take it deeper. And bring your palms back to center, and then lift the chest up. Now bring the palms under your thighs to help your knees come back up. Bend your knees, bringing feet to the edges of the mat, and now drop the knees from side to side, just like windshield wipers, letting go of any tension. And then coming back to center. Now from here we're going to come into lying down butterfly. So bring the soles of your feet together, creating an open diamond with your legs, and then lie down on the mat. And bring your right palm onto your belly and the left palm to your heart. Soften the shoulders. And feel free to close your eyes. Soften the hips. And just feel your knees falling to the sides without any effort. Opening the hips. Soften your facial muscles. Noticing your belly rising and falling with each breath. Noticing your heart beating. And feeling the air traveling around your whole body. Gently open your eyes. Now reach your arms to the sides, creating a T shape. Bring your knees back up and bring the feet to the edges of the mat. And now drop your knees to the left, look over your right shoulder. So coming into this modified supine twist. And bring your left foot over your right thigh. And feel that right leg sinking more to the mat under the weight of your left foot. Keeping both shoulders grounded on the mat. And just allowing the body to relax into this stretch. Feeling good. Sending deep breaths to the whole body. Relax your hips. And one more deep rounded breath here. And release your legs and bring the knees back up. feet are still as wide as the mat. Keep them as they are. And drop the knees to the right now and look over your left shoulder. And now bring your right foot over your left thigh. Keeping both shoulders grounded on the mat. And feel your left leg sinking more and more to the mat under the weight of your right foot. And just letting the body relax into the stretch. Relax your hips. Relax your shoulders. Deep breaths. One more breath. And gently release your legs and bring the knees back up. And now release your legs forward, stretch them forward, coming into Shavasana, our final relaxation pose. So bringing the legs as wide as the mat, release arms along your body, palms facing up, and gently close your eyes. Softening your facial muscles, softening through the jaw, your cheekbones, your eyes, and your lips. And bringing the tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Feeling the air traveling through the whole body, reaching all the way to the tips of your fingers and to the tips of your toes. And feeling a new energy which you generated in this practice circulating around the whole body. Breath becomes shallow and the body heavy. And the body slowly sinking to the center of the earth. And feel free to stay here for as long as you need to. But whenever you're ready, we're going to wiggle our fingers, wiggle our toes. Then reach the arms over your head. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Then keeping your arms still over your head, just bring the knees to chest. And now turn your body to the right, using the arms as a cushion for your head. And then still with your eyes closed, slowly coming up to the seating position from which we started. Crisscross your legs. And bring your palms to the heart center. Just taking a moment to acknowledge how you feel. And taking a moment to be grateful to your body and your mind for everything which you've been able to do during this practice. And for all the sensations which you've been able to experience. Bring palms to your third eye. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.